Hey everybody, I wanted to make a very quick video before the New Year's because there's a lot of plans that I have for the channel moving forward. If you're wondering why I'm wearing headphones, it's because of the holiday season. I have a lot of background noise going on, so we're going to do the audio from here, but video from my phone. All right, with that out of the way, I basically want to give you a heads up on some events that will be happening and a lot of the type of videos that you will be seeing on this channel. Mainly, it's going to fall into two categories of videos. One is going to be continuing the financial data science, financial reinforcement learning, building an agent that can do trading. And right now, the thing that I'm working towards is connecting the model or the agent to a trade order system. It's pretty far outside of my element. I'm pretty much entirely self-taught, so there's a lot of things that fall through the cracks foundationally, and I just don't have the design architecture experience to sort of tackle something like that. So it's taken me a really long time to figure it out. I get a lot of questions about it. That's the reason why I haven't posted a video on it. Basically, I find myself in this interesting situation where the more I make videos on this subject, the better I get at it, and the more pressure I feel to deliver something new and interesting to you guys. But that also means that each video that I make, the next one requires even more preparation to get it to that point where I feel like this is something worth sharing. And um, that just makes it a little bit harder. And I don't want to be only publishing a video every 2 months or something like that, or once a month even. Basically, I want to be practicing as much as I can. And one way for me to do that is to make lots of videos. So this sort of segues into my second type of video, which is I am going to start focusing a little bit more on a video game reinforcement learning sort of environment. That's not just to say like doing the Atari stuff, but I've seen a lot of cool videos using Unity, using other ports of different video games, and I think it's going to be a lot more visually stimulating for newer audiences or people who are just generally curious about reinforcement learning, but not necessarily financial reinforcement learning. So I think it'll broaden the interest of the channel as a whole. And it will also make me better at training agents and developing custom environments that fit this very specific AI technique. That's going to be the two main videos that I'm going to be trying to focus on, and the two main, I guess, categories of videos that I'll be making is in either of those two buckets. And this is mainly because I'm trying to broaden the appeal of the channel. As I mentioned before, I'm trying to make sure that I'm putting out videos more than just occasionally. But then there's a third element to this, which is I need the kind of content that will help me become a better video creator. In other words, I need to make as many videos as possible because I need to be able to practice the actual video making aspect of YouTube, not just the Python and developing sort of aspect of YouTube as well. There's going to be a third surprise category of videos here, which is more of like video essays, more topical, thrown together videos, sort of like this, where I'm just sitting in front of a camera and I'm talking to you. Because there's been some instances in the news where I'll read something and it'll spark ideas that I have, and I sort of just want to ramble about them. But I think that would also be another category of video that happens occasionally where I'm able to talk about either concepts or current events within the AI space that I think people would find interesting that doesn't necessarily have to do with finance, reinforcement learning, but just the AI space as a whole. Anyway, Happy New Year. Thank you so much for being a supporter of the channel. If you're new, I hope you stick around. And yeah, let's have a good year. Bye, everybody.